Do you honestly think you're fucking funny? Seriously. You're a fucking ugly little cunt, mate, and if I ever see you, I'm gonna fucking slit your fucking face wide open, yeah? You're a fucking angry little fucking spastic. Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little cunt. You're boring, you don't sound Nigerian at all, so go and fuck yourself. Go and fucking crawl in a dirty, dank little hole where you fucking come from, you dirty, dragon-eating little fucking spastic.
It has a feature for concerned parents. A pedometer. Oh no, there's 8 pedos nearby!
You know the drill, I know the drill, and I really hope you have come here with some spare brain cells, because oh boy, I'm gonna shoot them down like, well, I'm not gonna shoot down a thing, but the furries in my comments are gonna shoot down your brain cells like as if they were aliens in Galaldia. Without further ado, let's begin. Welcome to Idioticy. Today's Idioticy will be a pure classic because instead of reviewing a furry who hasn't messed with me, and I messed with them instead, we will be looking at idiotic comments from me and from other YouTubers I know from Discord and other platforms such as YouTube itself. Without further ado, let's jump right into it and lose our IQ. You pull up to my shorts and write down a whole ass fucking Wattpad. No. Just no. I really question if it's gonna like accept all of this text, right? Because it's like it's a lot of text, and Google has like a limit. Oh, okay, it accepts it. 1,000! Bro! Just write it down! 2,000 letters! World record in my comment section! 12 grammar misspells into... Wow! 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 Bro! Wow! Bro just had bad grammar 13 times. But he write it down to wow, bro, go write down a Wattpad about you having with your mom. It's loading.
As a neutral, if you want me to say it, anti-furries has actually worse than furries. First, Munda and multiple attempts to normalize it because the victim was a furry. Second, multiple reports of actually supporting Nazis, known as a moment in history that almost changed the life of everyone for the worse.
Meanwhile,
I'm sorry, sir, but this is a no-nigger zone. You can't be here, you filthy melon muncher.
exciting!
Actually gets supported for no apparent reason. Third is threatening.
Hold on. Where is your source? Where is your source? Can I see the source, please?
Third is threatening. A lot of furries.
Alright, so what if we are threatening? So what? I don't guess what's wrong with that. If you upload porn to a website that it's not meant to have porn, you will obviously get hate and threats. And if you go on further and defend that porn, you're gonna even get more threats. So, once more, what's wrong with threats? I don't get it. I truly don't get it. Explain that one to me like in very, very, very detailed.
Third is threatening. A lot of furries get the "it's hunting season," something that it's now laughable at of how dumb it is.
Why is it dumb? A guy literally got killed for wearing a fursuit in a forest. I think it's fucking hilarious.
It is prob not even considered as threat anymore. But it can also range TL actual and shocking stuff, such as emails. Normally it isn't hard to track your email. Fourth, the cyberbullying. Thinking that you'll die over a view of a cosplay is crazy. Next, fifth, the status. You don't need to be saved if you don't put yourself in a dangerous zone in the first place.
What? You don't need to be saved if you put yourself in a dangerous zone in the first place? What the I mean, knowing so much stuff can be avoided by knowing what to do in situation. Yeah, but you're forgetting a key point. Not everyone is you. I'm not you, and you're not me, and there are literal children being groomed into stuff by fur fags. Selfish. Pure selfish. I know what to do in this situation. I don't. Yeah, motherfucker. You're not everyone, and not everyone is you.
Me. Knowing so much stuff can be avoided by knowing what to do in the situation. Such as don't click vids with NSFW image because it has a 50-50 chance for porn. Yeah, I was the dumb kids too. Speaking of that, 6. Lack of actual sense humanity. Don't do stuff that you might be ruining the future or its hope. Empathy. Feel one's feeling emotionally.
Empathy. Alright, oh, he touched empathy. Well, checkmate. Oh boy, let me just debunk the first one. Boy, this one is retarded. How the hell are we destroying somebody's hope? Your fandom, your cult, is pretty much filled with groomers, pedophiles, zoophiles, and the worst of the worst that you can find in Earth. So I once more. How the hell are we destroying hope? How are we destroying the future? You are destroying the future of this generation by getting kids addicted to pornographic imagery. And that's just a fact. And you know something? Facts don't care about your feelings. Write that down. And another thing about empathy. If we really hated furries that much, do you think we would give the minimal slightest fuck about telling them that they're in danger? No! If we really hated furries, why would we try to keep them away and aware of the dangers of their fandom? If we really hated furries, trust me, we would encourage them to be furries and would tell them that their fandom is 100% safe and there is no danger at all, and would hide pedophiles just so they turn out and get raped too. But no, we do not do that because, again, we have empathy, because we're fucking stupid, because we're fucking, very, 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 very fucking damn emotional when it comes to this type of stuff. So we bully them for being furries in order to try to keep them out, to keep them away from the fandom, We reject them, so they say, maybe it isn't worth it to be a furry. Maybe I should actually turn normal and get out of a fandom that is putting me in danger. Yeah, but that doesn't work, because this generation is just too stupid.
Empathy. Feel one's feeling emotionally on hard times. Honesty. Feeling that telling the truth is better than the lies. And future and past vision. The feeling of something mattering on the future. Or past that's present the moment you are thinking. In most case now. This arguments was done with well researches on Google. As told as well. This bigger but ignored side of the fandom is caused by immaturity and lack of actual sense of remorse and consequences, due to the fact they think they're protected for doing it online. A lot of people, furries and antis, do get arrested, and also, at this point, it's slowly but surely morally right to punch ourselves to death, as humanity actually has changed behaviors over time. It is not guaranteed, but could happen, but hopefully not.
What What the hell is this blood yapping about? Please go take your pills. God damn, I told you they're gonna burn up your brain cells. God. Next! Motherfucking next! Alright, let's see. Copy. Hold on. Paste this illness. Solo voy a decir esto ahora mismo. Todo este video es solo tu forma de decir que odia a los furries sin ninguna razón válida. Yeah, alright, whatever, kid.
I'm just going to say this right now. This entire video is just you saying that you hate furries without any valid reason why.
Really, motherfucker? Are we seriously gonna get again in this, like, fucking childish way of debate? Oh no, you hate us for no valid reason.
Someone else in this comment section had already mentioned it, but a lot of the problems stated in the video exist in fandoms other than the furry fandom.
Yes! Yes! But, however, weebs don't promote their niche, let's say, for kids. And also brownies don't, but I mean, well, brownies are also freaking different because My Little Pony is actually for kids. So even if they don't promote it as for children, they are just as furries. It's the same case. Furries go out saying that their fandom is safe for children when it is not. And thing is, that is why these arguments are invalid. Oh, these problems are in other fandoms. Yes, but those problems are caused in other fandoms also by guess who? Furries. For example, FNAF fandom, the FNAF niche is infested by gooning furries. And not only that, it's different, right? Because I wouldn't label FNAF as for kids because there's a lot of fucked up stuff, right? And once more, it's not like, it's not the same thing saying, oh, there's problems in the fandom that doesn't, advertise itself as safe for children, and then go on and say, well, these problems are in a fandom that advertises itself as safe for children. Your fandom goes out, your people. I've seen endless and countless fucking furries going out and saying, oh, the furry fandom is safe for children, nothing to worry about. And at the same time, this type of shit happens. The lack of common sense is just scary.
Other than the furry fandom, it is nothing new. This 10-minute video is pure word vomit.
What is word vomit? Open a new tab. What is word vomit? Hey, this is actually good shit. I like it. Maybe I'll listen to it later. Hold on, Leo. What is Leo? Leo, my boy. What is word vomit? Word vomit is a colloquial term that refers to saying or writing everything that comes to mind without much thought or filter. Huh. Often resulting in a disorganized and rambling mess of words. Huh. I mean, out of filter, not much filter. I don't have much filter. I wanna be like Trump, no filter at all. But thought. Maybe could be. I don't know.
Other than the furry fandom, it is nothing new. This 10-minute video is pure word vomit. Another thing I should mention is regarding the screenshot at 9:54 of the user Roka. You clearly did not pay attention to the entire bio, as it states that they do not want said accounts interacting with them. TLDR, video is full of false and vague info.
Alright, let's start debunking this piece of garbage. Oh my god, where do I even start? First, I want to go with the DNI. So back in the day, I didn't know what DNI is, right? So, I don't know, I just leave it there. Like, why would you put, like, a DNI? Why don't you put in your bio, for example, anti-pedophile or pedophile hater? And another thing, a small thing we're forgetting right here, right? If you are an anti-furry and you tell to the world, I hate all furries, no exception, like me, which is fucking based. If you do the same with pedophiles, then you're gonna get a marathon pedophile in your ass.
Sorry, but what the fuck is a marathon pedophile? He tries to make you question society's hatred of pedophilia before he actually molests you. Then you'll feel bad if you tell on him afterward.
So he guilts you so he can make a routine out of it?
Exactly. A predator that plays the long game. A marathon pedophile.
And yes, I watch Class of '09. It's as unhinged as I am, but we're not here to judge me. You can judge me in the comments. I love judgment, don't care. But back to the point. Unlike furries, if I say I hate furries, furries are gonna say, well, I hate you. But pedophiles don't care if you love them or hate them. They're groomers, and they'll groom you. You are leaving yourself to the mercy of degenerates. And put all that aside, right? Because this guy knows that there are pedos out there, right? And, like, bro, if you know there are pedophiles out there in your fandom, why are you risking it? Like, you see, like, the lack of self-reservation, right? The lack of super ego is huge, and the lack of fight or flight syndrome, the fight or flight instinct, is just wow, something, truly something. Moving on from that one screenshot, right, that just proves you that even the victims themselves are just waiting for something to occur, some, grooming drama to explode. This guy is saying that all my evidence is false and is perhaps invalid. But you could actually take some leaked screenshots that we take from furry servers in Discord and pretty much see yourself there. No, the fandom is just infested. It goes as far as some people saying that furry is the future.
Vatos, la mejor inversión que pueden hacer en su vida es aprender a dibujar furros. Si lo único que tienes que hacer es meterte a un curso de dibujo, abrirte un Patreon y empezar a dibujar furros, güey. Te posteas ahí en Twitter unas cuantas comisiones y boom, el pan nunca te va a faltar en la mesa, güey.
Come on, boy, fetch the stick.
The future of art is in the furry porn. Yes, you can laugh.
I don't want this one, Mommy. He's sarcastic.
Also, it's not a lie. If you draw furry porn, your breed will never lack in your table.
I'm not joking. People literally made this a meme. And when you think about it, the whole, idea, the whole argument is that furry P-word is something that brought bread to many tables, which is, you know what, I'm gonna tell you this, it's true, right? I'm not gonna even deny it. Furry P-word, artists, not safe for work furry artists, do a lot of money, right? Because of gooners. And I mean, hey, the furry fandom is just a money printer if you know how to draw titty. And yeah, if you know how to draw yacht and titty and stuff like that, it's a money printer for you. I'm not gonna even deny it. But that only just destroys my idea of trying to salvage the fandom. I'm just now moving all the way to the extreme, remove kids from the fandom. The furry fandom is not safe for kids. Gentlemen, we're not restoring it. We're not fixing the furry fandom anymore. Plan B, destroy and get all kids banned from it. You do realize, right, that they contradict themselves quite a lot. it is quite something, if I might say so myself. Like, think about it for a moment, right? Because when I heard like this stupidity of the future being in perfect porn, right? I was like, damn, you are freaking addicted. Let me just tell you that. It is not safe for kids. If the future is on that, then it's not safe for kids. It never was. Boy. If I woke up tomorrow and somebody told me, hey, a furry sent CP in the AFRC as a joke, I would just believe them with closed eyes. Because they actually do that. Not child pee, but you get the... But they do send... They be sending, like, the most fucked up stuff. And say, oh no, I sent it as a joke because it's fun. There is literally a fucker, right, that has a P word, a not safe for work profile picture, and when I asked him, why do you have corp porn as your profile picture, he said, I think it's fun. Like, what? But that's not the worst thing. The worst part is that my units had the brilliant idea to decide to speak to a fucking faggot. Crazy, right? So, as they were trying to have a freaking normal conversation, this freaking moron that you're seeing on the screen decided to send them through DMs pornography. Unsolicited pornography. Now, in some countries, I don't know in Ukraine, but in some countries, that is a criminal offense, and you could go to jail. This is a minor spamming pornography to minors. A porn-addicted minor, gay, spamming pornography to other minors. That is wild. That should be enough for anybody to stay away from the furry fandom. This is what the furry fandom teaches your children. It teaches them how to be useless.
I haven't seen a